なんか一時的に CPU の使用率が異常なほど上がりまして、まあそれはいいとして、これをロボコップ2バー、クラシックバー、漆黒バーってラベルなんで、ちょっと500円出してわざと買いましてね。これブルーになったこれ。これブルーでこれ黒拳銃になってでしょ。これあれだ、ブルーじゃなくなる。ちょっと灰色っぽい色になる。あれ、ロードってできんのこれ。あ、こんなんできるんだ。全然知らんかったわ。ちょっとだけやるか。
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
は、ウケるな。言ってることは合ってるかもしんないけど。なんか、あれだね。思ったほど FPS 出ねえな。もうちょい余計なの消すか。ちょっと。いらねえか。まあでもこれぐらいしか提出するのねえんだよな、別に。ああ、まだイベントがあんのか。目標が。
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Hey, Tin Man, over here.
スキルなんか上げちゃうか。心理学、もうこれ上げちゃうかな。
This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
GPU ボルテージ上げたら
I'm sure he has
性能上がんの
something
か
to
な
do with Mike being missing. Are you any
上げるの
closer
か
to
な
finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
ちょっと待って。上げたら、バグるかもしんないね。100%、0%。10% とかって上げたらどうなんだこれ。落ちんのかな？ 10% 上げてみたらどうなんだこれ。
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were. I tried to convince him. He left angry.
Do you remember
He never told.
where?
He left.
Do you
He never.
where?
He
Do you
He never.
Why do you think that
My husband's a good man, even if
like pickle?
that unappreciated. You guessed it.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home?
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare...
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need? We're looking for a kid. Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside. They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See,
どうますか
you can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
어디까? 또
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
こんなんでいいの
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
なんそれ。なんだっけ。電車帰るのこれか。爆発で死んだか。
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much!
優しい選択肢選んどけば、選んどくのがいいんだ。どう考えたって逮捕しないとおかしいだろう。
Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Yeah.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
まだあるな。250メートルなの。これびっくりなんだ。あー、イベントの追加か。
Congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something else.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but...
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a...
Cost optimization.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially...
If you wanted...
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to...
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Casey. I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here.
Tell me what you know.
It's a simple...
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show... It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All...
Most likely a van with a custom extended...
Jackpot! I've got a guy... A film set near the courthouse. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist. Now, the set. What is happening?
They're shooting a
Night does not see...
Yeah. They ran into...
I swear!
Jerry, don't you think you're being...
You better find us another...
Let him in. We don't want to...
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. The suspect was driving a van.
We use a lot of different vans, but...
In that case,
Actually, you could be of any reason to cancel his contract.
that does not sound like...
but it could be, though. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request.
I believe that. Dig deep. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed.
I am looking.
Look! I'm busy. But you know...
コンピューターっつってんね。どこだっけ。
The evidence I have gathered shows that you...
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But what? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? You want to investigate something, then at his face looks like a walking mugshot.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you...
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? Don't believe me? Check the camera.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of...
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't...
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You gotta flip... You know what? Now that I think about it...
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby.
I am not done with you yet.
This shit is burning my skin!
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened!
I will verify your version of events, but you...
Hurry up, please! It burns! So, did you find...
According to the evidence,
I told you!
I will call medical assistance.
なんかシュールだよな。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボコップ三島。
ずいぶん早いね。
ロボコップ三島。
ロボコップを青いロボコップに変えたんですよ。500円払って。ロボコップ2が青いじゃないですか。ちょっとだけ青いっていう。シルバーよりブルーの方がちょっとかっこいいですね。
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California
劇
sunshine
場
is too
教育
much
チャ
these
ンネル
days.
のパーンさん
Ever
で
since
す。
we lost the ozone layer.
ピエロロボコップ
I
三
have a
島ロボ
solution
コッ
for
プ
you
三
if you
島。
are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay.
これかっこいいし、青いロボコップ。
Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it
これ
hurts.
びっくりしたのが
For
さ
fuck's sake, it hurts.
これ声当ててんのピーター・ウェラーなんだよね、このゲーム。もう野沢雅子みたいなもんだよね。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ20秒数かかるを。
いやもう
ごめん。
低遅延モードには一応してるよ。ちょっと待って、本当に
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ1秒にして。
ローレス、いや、やだ。だって、いや、自分もしてないでしょ。自分もしてないでしょ。いや、超低遅延は安定しないから俺嫌いなんですよ。 で、これ買う気になりました？これ、まあ、パソコンとグラボ買うか、あれでいいんじゃない？プレステ5でやればいいんじゃないですか。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ打ち、設定しても、ならない。
修行が足りん。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。悲しい悲しい。
悲しい悲しい。あれ？行き先がわからんな。もっとこっちにあんのか。この辺だな。
Public drinking is against the law.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ靴買えば買える。
いやいや、マザーも買わないとダメでしょ。
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
スキル1。スキルどれ上げようかな。あと、マックスまで、もうちょっとなんだよね。集中力。まあ、ダッシュ使うっちゃ使うけどな。
チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ最新版のクプ高いから買わないもん。
まあ、ちょっと型落ちにすりゃいいんじゃないですか。ライゼンの5000番台とかさ、5800X3D とか、ちょっとマザボが今高いっすからね。めちゃくちゃ高いっすからね、今。これいくか。技術いこう、技術。チップ改造ボーナス。チップとか手に入ってんのかな、ちょいちょい。あ、40% とかなんかガンガンあんじゃん。ねえ。でもなんか使えないのか、普通に 40% とかって。拡散率 93% だからこれ割と良くないんだよな。上げらんねえかな、これ。拡散率。これを改造してるとまためんどくせえんだよな。まあいいや、これちゃんと改造してるはずだし。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボコップ三島ロボコップ三島。
へしか言いようがねえな。これでようやっと一面が終わる。まあ2周目で、イベントとかそんな変わんないからね。エンディングがちょっと変わるぐらいだからね。分岐で。で、だから多分全部やらないです。今暇だから暇つぶしにやってるだけなんで。
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。これロボコップにピエロ。
2と3の間。ケインが死んだ後。
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。え、ケインいるの？
いや、
ピエロ。
ケインはもう死んでる。ケインが死んだ後でまだ3に行く前だね、これは。ルイスがまだ生きてるから、ルイス3で死んじゃうじゃん。
I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ・ケインとは戦うシナリオないんだね。
ケインと戦うシナリオはないんだけど、そこはね、ちょっとネタバレになるからやめとくわ。ただ、そこまで俺配信でやるかわかんないんで、それ、買ってね、プレイした方がいいっすよ。プレステ5買おうなんだ。プレステ5とかさ、あれじゃん、新ニーサで株とか買ってればもうそんな、プレステ5ぐらいさ、もう、不労所得で何台買えるんだよっていうぐらい買えるじゃん、今。俺もだって年初からさ、まあ、ね、投資信託とかが、ね、増えて、まあそれ理覚しないからあれだけど、
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボット対
買えばいいじゃない。買えばいいじゃない。
Justice never sleeps.
ルイスがね、車線に入るのがムカつくの、これ。2周目だからもう負ける要素がないんだよね。
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
鉄仮面なんだ。貫通力ないと。どこ行けんだ？ 違うね。あー、でも向こうになってる。こっちは何もねえのかな。なんかある。一人取り逃してた。
Conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny. Well, this sign definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna cover you from over here. You wanna check what's behind that big door?
Crunch time!
臨機応変な統治。
You'll make a fine trophy!
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. Getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボコップアーマーバードまだなん？
何それ？飛ぶやつ？うるせえ。
チャンネルのファンさんです。
ああ、あれアーマーバード言ってんだ。それは出てこないっすね。歌えよ。
劇場教育チャンネルのファンさんです。ピエロニスは3で注入。
歌えよこいつ。民間人撃っちゃった。
劇場教育チャンネルのファンさんです。鉄拳。
車線に入っちゃったからか。鉄拳鉄拳って芸人の鉄拳ね。漫画描く人。漫画ってルイスかあれ。今光ったの何？なんかあれだな、オブジェで攻撃ができるんだ。オブジェ攻撃ができなかったかで。ちょっと待って、やってみるか。チェックポイントが再開でちょっとやってみよう。もうでも今殺しちゃったから。あー、なるほど。反射でやれるんだ、これ。2のやつみたいな感じで。反射できねえ。意味ねえな、これ。あ、でも1じゃ普通に死ななかったからってことじゃないの。なんか俺みたいに生き返るさみたいに言ってたけど死んでなかったよね結局。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ死んでもロボコップにはなりたくなかったみたい。
あ、そうなの？へえ。
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed?
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。
Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
You think you're gonna get anything? That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
殺してもよかったんだよね、これきっとね。
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ三島なら三島ロボコップになる？なる？
あ？嫌ですね、それは。 精神的にきついんじゃない多分。
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you. I'll never rest until everything gets I'll talk.
ピエロロボコップ三島。ロボコップ三
Lewis, I
島。
have Soot.
つおい。
He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
捕まった。
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey, what the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for?
バグる装置
Is
つけ
your
られ
battery
てる。
drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing
やるならこれ見ない方がいいっすよ配信。結末がね分かっちゃうから。
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロへ。
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
腹減ってきたな
You've seen our little TV.
米炊くか米。
Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
米を炊こ
Leave them wanting more.
う。ねあれどこにやったっけな金目前の炊き方みたいな。
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
水は炊飯器の。
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me
劇場
introduce
教育チャ
myself.
ンネルのパーンさんです。
My name
ピ
is
エロ彼女いたら炊いてくれたよ。
I
悲しい
believe
悲しい。
you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him,
白米の
you've been
ツン
given
と
this
こなんだよね
great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities. And yet, You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over
劇場教育チャンネルのバーンさんです。ピエロとんかつパーティーに行こう。
なんすかそれ。こんなのあるの。
do the same. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety.
もっとネゴシエーブルって言ってたね。
Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this
選
conversation?
択肢来るからじゃあちょっと米を炊く。
劇場教育チャンネルのバーンさんです。ピエロなんでロボコップは顔はロボにしなかったかわかる？
わからん。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ弱点となる部分は他にあるから顔以外は鋼鉄だから。
どういうこと？
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。犯人は一番敵に当たりにくい顔を狙うしかなくなるピエロ。
ああ、そういうこと？でもそんなの、どうなの？よいしょ。ウーロン茶あるな。開けるまでに多分1時間ぐらいかかるから、1時間経ったらカレーを食べる。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ化を狙うには狙い撃ちができにくいし、狙い撃ちするにはスナイパーライフが必要。でもロボコップは半径1キロ圏内は射程範囲ピエロ。
よいしょ。コーラ飲む、コーラ。スナイパーライフ。大丈夫、座っていて辛くはないですか？これだね。
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
これは選択肢あれなんだ。どれがいいとか出ねえんだ。
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology, with the brain of a fallen
劇場
officer,
教育チ
Alex
ャンネルのパ
Murphy.
ーンさんです。
The best
ピ
money
エロ
can
顔の
buy
皮膚
from
の
what I
下は
hear.
鋼鉄だ
But
か
that's
ら、
something that
わ
I've
ざと
already
人
learned
工
from
皮
the
膚にして
reports.
る。
What I would much
あ、
rather
それ
hear
知
is
らなか
how
った。
do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I
人
found
工皮膚なん
immensely
だ。
helpful
あ、そう、
in
まあそうだ
working
よ
with my
ね。
patients is
あ、別に
transparency.
あれなんだ。
In order to help each other, we need to be able to
怪
see
我して
each
も
other
大丈夫
fully.
なんだ。
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand. You must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my
こ
neighbors
れ続編出てほしいな。
And Ed
DLC で
209
追加シナリオでもいいけ
reacted to
ど。
the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist.
ターミネーターのね、
Since that
FPS も
day,
面白いの
I've
よ、
become,
結
let's
構。
say, a little leery of machines.
だけどターミネーターの FPS は、あれなんだよね。レジスタンス側でターミネーターをターミネーター倒していくやつでさ、ジョン・コナーに会いに行くやつなんだけどさ。まあ、それよりこっちはもうロボコップ動かすってんで面白いよね、やっぱ。
もんちゃん、三島さん、おはようございます。劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ弱点はボディ脇腹の隙間。
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below
うちのエアコンの温度ってさ、一度 0.5 度単位で設定できんだけどさ、なんか 0.5 度単位で設定する意味ってあんだっけって感じする。そんなに寒い中さ、0.5 度単位で気温変わるかよって部屋の。逆に意味ねえわって思うんだけど。あ、1個逃しちゃった。まあいいや。
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, and stability. See for yourself.
もうこれ、もうクリア後の
教育チャンネルのパーン
めっ
さんです。
ちゃ強いやつあるからいらんわ。
あそこは回転させるためのエアポンプがあるため。劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。腹脇腹。
え、油圧じゃないんだ。
believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that
もん
takes
ちゃん、
guts.
一度違うと1ヶ月の料金かなり違いますよ。
ん？何の話かな？
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。狙われると下半身取れやすくなりらしいよ。
また古そうな基板だよね、これ。5インチヨロッピーじゃね、これ。で、貫通力ないんだよね、これ、今。
もんちゃん、エアコン。
あ、エアコンの話ね。あ、エアコンの話か。あ、エアコンの話ね。そっかそっか。全然、今エアコンの話から飛んでたから。あ、そういうことか。あ、ちょっと電気代が下がるっていう話ね。貫通するやつどれだっけ？貫通しねえんだよな、これ。あ、これだ。貫通するやつの方が強いから、この基板、このオムニ 6.1 だと貫通しねえんだよな、これ。ダムダム。これ字間違ってんだけどさ。あれでも観光弾って書いてあるじゃん、これ。鉄鋼弾か、鉄鋼弾だ、鉄鋼弾。ごめん、観光弾ってなんだよ。貫鉄と鉄鋼となんか、字、読み間違えたけど。まあいいや。あ、で、スキルアップしちゃうか。技術上げちゃう。それから、
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロだから三島気をつけて。
何を？ あとスローだな、スローかな。
プログラミングなんだ。ちょっと大変。
いや、そんなことないっすよ。操作ビジョン拡大、あ、これ楽だな。操作ビジョン拡大の方が楽でしょ、これ絶対、これ。じゃあ別にプログラミングでもなんでもないっすよ、これ。単にこのパーツが、これ、上下左右つながるやつがあって、
空線、天魔、空線、コンコンチャー
じゃあどうも、お久しぶり。スタートがどこだこれスタート。
空線、天魔、空線、ロボコップだ。
うまいことつなげて、で、このマイナスのペナルティのやつになるべくいかないようにしつつ、その強い部品をはめていくと、オート9が強化されるってやつですね、これは。今こいつでも貫通力が0なんだよな、これ。おかしいよな。貫通力、これはで、これ貫通力めっちゃあるんだ。これはこれ貫通力0なんだよね。あれ、貫通力、でね、もうこの 6.2 がもう完全チートなんだよね、これ。リロードしなくていいからね、永遠に打てるんだよね。しかもフルオートでリロードせずにずっと打てるっていう。ただ 30% のこの、ペナルティは絶対食らうんだけど、マガジン容量とリロードなんてもう関係ないから、そこはもう完全マイナーでよくて、あとは貫通力、これか、これ 34% か。こことここにあるね。ここ 45%。これもっと強いのにできればいいんだけど、できんじゃん、これもう。これ 45% できる、これ。貫通力マックスできるね、これね。なんか、部品拾って、うまいこと繋げてってやっていけばね。で、今、武器ダメが 98% だ。武器ダメどっか強くできねえかな。どれだここら辺だね。ここら辺で、45% あんじゃん、これ。それから、ここだね。シングルショットいらねえからな。横方向のやつねえかな。でも 24% で今最大だね、多分。変えられる部品がないね。これはでも 34%。ちょっと変えれるとこがねえかな。逆にね、ちょっと弱い部品に、これどうなんのこれちょっと下がんのか。45% もいらねえとかってんだったらね、取っかえればいいんだけど。なんか変えられるとこねえかな。あれば、浮きダメを上げちゃいたい。が、ちょっと見当たらないですね、今ね。かなり強いの使ってっからです。45、38、34。ここが弱いね、ここが24ってやつが。シングルショットいらねえからな。これ使っちゃうとペナルティ食らっちゃうから、やっぱダメなんだよね。でもじゃあ一旦諦めるわ。
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused.
ケインにめっちゃ撃たれてたからね、ルイス。ケインじゃねえや。クラレンスにめっちゃ撃たれてたよね。
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
上か。なんかびっくりマークいっぱいあるんだよな。これね、バグってんだよね、これ。コアルスキー一致って出てるけど、こいつじゃねえんだよ。これね、完全バグってる。和訳が間違ってる。一致って書いてあるじゃん、これ。違うんだよ。こいつなんだよね。
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just
劇場教育チャンネルのパンさんです。
Would you sign
負
the
け
get
ない
well
でピエロ。
card, Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
腹減った。
There is no crying on the force.
Well, I guess sometimes there is. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
モンちゃん、これは原作に近いんですか？
なんと言えばいいんだろうね。こいつおる。原作のストーリーではないんだよね。原作の再現とかじゃなくて、ロボコップ2と3の間の話で、そのストーリー自体は、特につじつまが合わないようなところはあんまない感じだと思う。あれ？上だな。
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
自分で持っていけよ、そんなのさ。
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Huh.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
射撃場。いや、迷うな、ほんと。こっちじゃねえな。なんだ。下だ、下。
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロクリア時間どれくらい
15時間ぐらい。20は絶対いかないけど、10じゃ終わんないって感じ。これもう無限に終わんねえから、終了させよう。でも、フロート、完全フロートなんだよ。
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
モンちゃん、射撃はさすが
If
で
it
すね。
happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm
劇場
not
教
so
育チ
sure
ャ
I
ンネ
could
ル
say
の
the
パーンさ
same
んで
thing
す。
about my
ピエロ
partner.
打ちすぎたね。
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
チート基盤だもん。
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already
チームで買うんだった
here.
ら
That says a lot about our
DLC
impact
一
on
緒に
all
買
of
った方
us.
がいいよ。この青い
There's
や
only
つ。
one person missing.
青いロボ
Sergeant
コップ
Reed.
のがかっこい
He's
いか
in
ら
the。garage.
終わり？まだあるな。結構長えんだよな。一個のイベントが。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロなんて色だけ
色だけ。
I'm collecting signatures
色、
on a get
完
well
全に
card
色だ
for
け。
Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a
Police
family tradition.
family,はっつったけど、はっつうの
I
が
have
ね、
the
あんま
power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your
自然と出ない発音だよね。
In exchange, I only ask for one thing.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロパソコンショップ行ってみてくれ。
何を見る
Will
の
I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is
劇場教育チャンネルのパーン
We
さん
don't
で
make a badge
す。
for
ピエロ
every
パソ
new
コン買うか
officer.
もしれない
We just
これ
reassign
の
the
た
old
めに
ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop.
あれか、手持ちのパーツじゃ古すぎてダメ
Now
か。
that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his
劇場
regular
教育チャンネ
dispatch
ルの
duty,
パーンさん
Officer
で
Washington will
す。限
become
界
your
来た。
personal overseer.
最低でもやっぱ、
Yes, you will report to me on his
10
every
世
action.
代コア
Hopefully that will
か、
prevent him from continuing to tarnish
10
his
世
already
代
murky
コ
reputation.
アか、ライ
His
ゼ
recent
ンでも
behavior casts a
3000番
shadow
台
on。OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of
でも
responsibility for a
今
rookie.
3000番台っつうのもう古いからね、さすがに
But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your
5000番
career,
台じゃないと
right?
ちょっとね。
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that we know that the new guy is Wendell and to now
見てるのもな、やっ
Was
ぱ
he even listening to anything I've been saying?
10世代ももう古いから
Absolutely fucking not. You're
な。
off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the
俺はもう
records.
絶対最新の
That's
し
your
か買わないん
priority
で。
now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
金かけてでも最新の買うの、俺は。てか今もう 5900X
First rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
だけど、まあ、あと何年かしたらやっぱ買い替えになるよね。もうゲームがもう動かねえなってなると思うんで、ゲームはね、どうしても。たださ、これ今、これ DLSS 使えるから、グラボなんなんだっけ
劇場教育チ
3000いくらだっ
ャンネルの
け
パーンさんです。ピエロさほど機能変わるのは、
うん
番号が次の桁になるくらい。
AI 対応がだんだんなってきたりとかね、あるから、まだ買い替えはいいかなって感じなんだけど、あとまあいや、パソコン作るにしてもあれなんだよね。部屋狭くて作るの大変だからさ。でもまあ来年ぐらいには買い替えるかもしれない。いや、サブ PC がさ、来年使えなくなるじゃん。2025年。6700K なんだけどさ、それがもう使えなくなっちゃうから、さすがに捨てるんだよね。だから捨てるのと同時に新しいの組んでもいいかなっていうのは思うんだけど。今なんでこれ、全部最高設定なんだけど、DLSS で軽くしてるって感じ。DLSS のクオリティで。やっぱ FSR はゴミなんでね、やっぱ
モンさん
DLSS ですね。
今、新しいグプとグプ出ますよね。
いやまあ、それは常に出てますけど。今っていうか、常に、それは今、
モンちゃん、名前が変わるか。
I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting.
いまいちピンとこないな。
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so
グラボとか
you know,
は
please
そ
scan
れ
the
は
servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they
4070Ti
are,
スー
but
パ
he
ーとか
insisted I
さ
found a job here for you.
あるけど、
I wish I had something more exciting for you to do,
イ
since
ン
for
テル
me,
インテルの
this is where
CPU の
all
話
the
なの。
action
まあグラボっ
happens.
て言われてもなんか
Explain.
具体的にどの話な
This
のかわかん
wealth
な
of
い。
information at your fingertips? This records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are
次
a
インテルにす
detective.
るか MD にするかちょっと迷うとこだね。
Mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the
劇
whereabouts
場
of a
教育
particular
チャンネル
criminal,
のパーンさんで
what
す。
would one do?
ピエロ50万ぐ
That's
らいの作る
Just
の
check the computer in the back.
俺
Type in who you're
パソ
looking
コ
for
ン
and see if
にい
there
く
are
ら
any
かけ
matches.
てっかね、わかんないんだよね。
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
多分今使ってるパソコンがどんぐらいなんだろうな。どんぐらいだろ
モンちゃん、イコレ、15でなく、グトックスシリーズじゃなく、モンちゃん、アトックス。
ん ?RTX はもうだいぶ前から RTX ですよね。俺は RTX2080 から使ってるんで、もうそれ5年以上前から RTX ですね。だからもう俺、RTX2080 出たの5年ぐらい前で、それがプレステ5より上ぐらいなんだけどさ、もうすでにもうそのスペックじゃ足んなくても 4070Ti に買い替えてるから。で、俺あれなのよ、あれなんですよ。全部買い替えないんですよ。CPU とかマザボを買い替えるときはグラボはそのまま使うとかね、そういうやり方するので、50万とか一気にかかるっつうのはまずないっすね。だからケースと、で、電源も使えますから、ケースと、CPU、マザボ、メモリぐらいは、あれなんだよね。メモリと、あと、SSD とかも使えますから、ものによっては。トータル30万いくのかないや、買い替えるとして、でも、どうだろう。30万いかないとも20万円台だとも言って20万円台。で今使ってるパソコンのトータルでいくといくらなんだろうな。でもね、もともとハードディスク6個とか積んでたのをやめてね、グラボが長すぎるんで、ハードディスクをね、6個とか積むのやめて、外付けにしたんですよ、ハードディスクを。で、その分、ハードディスク代かかってんのが今減ったから、トータルグラボがね、14万で、CPU が6万、6、7万でしょで、マザーボが4、5万でしょで、メモリがね、高かったの。結構高くて4万とかだったんだよね。で、電源がもろもろ含めて、多分30万ぐらいだと思う。
劇場教育チャンネルのパンさんです。ピエロビデカは2個入れても昔みたいに効果は期待できない。
俺もデュアル GPU にしてたんだけど、やめたんだよね。いや、それ別にSLI 組むとか、クロスファイア組むとかそういうわけじゃないんだけど、モニターをさ、パソコンに6個とか繋いでやったりとか、あとね、VR 用に1個食うから、それを繋ぎっぱにすんのに、なんか無駄にグラボ2枚積んでたんだけど、やめてシングルカードにした。
ハット1、外付けハット1ですよ。
Perfect working condition.
でもね、8テラのハードディスク2個は積んでんだよね。俺の。レイドで積んでる。あとね、2テラの SATA SSD2 個と、NVMe SSD も2個積んでっから、まあかかってっかな。あとあれか、クーラーとかもあるから、30万は絶対かかってる
I am
ね。
detecting a malfunction.
30万は絶対かかってる。
That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
古臭いコンピューターだよね、なんかね。
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロそれくらいラオネパソコン。
That's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
グラボも俺は、
Briggs.
4090とかさ、4080とか、
Maybe those two cases are connected
なんか
after
べら
all.
ぼうに高いの買わなかった
I'll
ね。
have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
ね、日本語だとはいっていうところで、英語だと No っていうもんね。
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into
劇
our
場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。
You can't trust them.
ピエロ Windows に1000万かけて10年後の次世代気にする必要ないもんね。
何それどういう意味じゃあもう行きましょうかね。
モンちゃん、アトックス4060ですよ。メモリ 32GB。
買ったんすか？
I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ一番高い靴は500万。するを。
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself.
ああ、そうっす
You
か。
keep malfunctioning, right?
逆にプレステ5がもういらない俺。もう全部パソコンでいい。
I can't let you go.
で RTX4060 積んでんだったら、プレステ5より性能いいから、
Robocop off.
自分だったらパソコンにするな。
Robocop stay.
特に最新ゲームほどね、
All cops have to follow
さっき言った DLSS が使えるから、
You're cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your
まあ、あ
system's
と
won't
も
allow
う
it.
俺ゲーマー歴が15年以上なんでね、パソコンの。
Wrong.
ゲーミング、モニターとかもゲーミング装備だからさ。
Robocop.
逆にプレステ5だと物足りないっていうかもうまともにできない。
Not on my first day.
FPS もキーボードマウスじゃないとできないし。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロ4000番と3000番。やっぱり4000番安定させるゲーム多くなるよね。
うん、この後は3000番台はよりやっぱ4000番台の方が、俺はもう4000番台一押しなんだよ。
I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
モンちゃん、一応、ガレリアです。他の人に感動された。
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
米が炊けかけてる。米の匂いがする。ご飯炊けたらちょっと中断する、一回。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロガレリア。50万、近いね。
ガレリアは物はいいけど、
劇場教育チ
ちょっと
ャンネルのパ
高いよ
ーンさんです
ね。。
いや、それ以上か。
高い。まあ、高いってわけでもないんだよ。物がいいからその分高いっていう感じだけど。ああ、アイテム映ってんのか、ここ。デジボーイ買ったのは、あれだね。HP のやつだね。なんとか 15L ってやつ。俺がてか、あれ、ガマチさんがおすすめしてたやつ。てか、それみんな買ってんだよな。安いんだもん。11、2万で買えるからね。で、4060積んでて、CPU が、なんだっけ ?i5、13世代の i5 でね、もう13世代の i5 ってなるとさ、もう俺の、あれなんだよな。5900X より上なんだよね。ゲーム性能が。びっくりするよね。もうまあ俺のも2020年の CPU だからもう3、4年、2020年、20年後半かな5900X はね、いまいちゲーム性能出ないっつうのがね、今だからこのゲームやってて、140fps、130fps から 150fps ぐらいだね、今出てんの。WQHD だけど。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。インテルピエロン。
インテルの方が、ね、びっくりドル降雪
チャ
か。
ンネルのパーンさんです。安定してるパソコンかな。もんちゃん、よく見たら腰つべにハドア書いてる。
ああ、スマホですよね。まあ、このゲームね、HDR 対応してないからあんまり意味ないんですけど。ただそれ HDR にすると、あれなんですよ。明るくて見やすいっていう。
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to
もんちゃ
Officer
ん、
Briggs.
パソコンですよ。
HDR 常用してるってこと？
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。
HDR 常用。
115L インテル結構入ってるね。
あ、そうそうそうそう。HDR 常用すんのはちょっと明るすぎて嫌だな。ゲームの時だけオンにしてる俺は。あとなんだ。じゃあね。どこやね。見当たらね
もんちゃん、初めて見ました。普段ハドなので。
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。昔はインテルは性能的にゲームに向かなかった。
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
いつの話だそれ。
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers.
ゲームに向かないインテルなんていう時代あった？
Negative.
そう、あったとして相当前じゃないのそれ。ゲームのに向かないインテル。HDR 常用は珍しいですね。液晶もでも HDR 対応の買ったんすねってなると。
もんちゃん、三島さんの配信だけですね。1440もできる。
まあ今その画質やってますからね。てかそれでやるために液晶を買い替えたみたいな感じ。 自己満足の世界です、完全に。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。みんなパソコン詳しいね。
そうかな。シート武器だ。あ、3点バスト乗ってんな。フルオートでいいよ。完全にチート。クレートこっちにあるの？でも WQHD にするとね、解像度がだいたい2倍ぐらいになるんで、かなり画質は上がりますよね。
もんちゃん、両つべとは思えない綺麗さ。
YouTube、まあただビットレートクソ高くしないといけないから、回線も太くないといけない。まあ普通の1ギガの回線でいいんですけど、でさ、プレステ PS5 とかでも4K とかまでできますけど、キャプボがね、高いんすよ。キャプボが本当に最新のやつじゃないと、HDR にできないとかね、あとね、WQH で 1440p に対応してるキャプボってね、本当に最近なんですよ、出てんのが。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。最先端の光クルを。
あれ？あ、そうなの？どうやってわかればいいんだ、これ。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。あと数年後かな。
あ、そう。ここどうやってわかんだ？はしごあんだけど。わからん。シークレットエリアかなんかなのかな。あれいいや。
もんちゃん、綺麗に配信できるけど、高いですよね。
高い。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。今のとは比較すらない速さらを。劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。スト2のラグすら消える。
本当かね。遅延が減るってこと？
Look out! It's Robocop! My fucking hand up! Lock him up!
あー、鉄のヘルメット一発で貫通した。強すぎるわ、これは。
Get cover!
キーボードマウスじゃないとさ、パッドで早く狙うの無理じゃね？もう AK とか拾う必要ねえもんな。いくらでも売ってるから。 あ、意味ねえ。あ、スキルが1使える。これで。戻っちゃってるね、これ、きっと。さっきの突入したとこから入ってくるね。ハンドバッグだな。から突入できたの？もう意味ねえけど。そしてこうシュートカットできたってそれだけなの。あ、危ね。死なない設定になってんの？
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
劇
場教育チャンネルのパンさんです。アイオン光かな次は。
But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth.
俺円光クロスだけど。
If you need any more info on your
月に5350円ぐらいだったんだ。ちょっと高いけど10ギガだから。
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another
劇
location.
場教育チャ
I
ン
have
ネ
the
ルのパン
thug's
さんです。
testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
7G? 何それ？
I am hoping for it.
劇場教育チャンネルのパンさんです。そうかそうか。
そうかそうか。ほれー。
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to leave, we
もうチートだ。
And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handler.
あー、エラ落ちした。たまに落ちるんだよね。デバイスハングだって。 旦落とすしかない。エラ落ちちゃった。3回目ぐらいな。このゲームちょっとたまに落ちるよ。ご飯炊けたかな。あと2分で炊ける。あれだ。ビーフストロガノフを食べるわ。どこにいる？このイベントのつなぎでエラー落ちしてる。食らってなかった。増援来た。 来てもらっていいですか？
Let's screw him up! I'm hit!
これご飯炊けたんじゃね？ご飯炊けたので、炊けたんですが、ちょっとご飯食べるわね。立て。 なんか、米を東洋ライスの金目米っていうのにしてみたんだけど、なんか量が違うから、よく、3合炊いてさ、で、ご飯1膳分の、何タッパー5個詰めて、1個は今食うみたいな、やろうとしたら、なんか、タッパーの1個がさ、すげえ少なくなっちゃって何これみたいな。うん。美味しい。これちょっと食べ過ぎになっちゃうな。米自体は普通にコシヒカリの方がうめえな、これ。そんなに美味しさは感じない。微妙ですね。この後シャワーってジム行くかな、じゃあ。荷物は今日届くんじゃねえんだ。明日だもん。ご飯そのものが美味しいわけじゃねえな。なるほどね。よし。まあ、きりいいとこまでやるか。またバグってる。
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel, knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
なんでこんな動画撮ってんだろう。
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
これ変更できるのねえかな。ここだ、ここ。ちょっと合成しちゃう？合成。弱えな。何が悪いんだ。両サイド両サイドのやつで24%。この辺か、あ、16%。あ、まあ、16でいいのか、これ。拡散は16でいいんだよね。ね、で、シューターも意外と使うからな、多分。まあ、10% 以下、10% 台のやつはもう減らしちまうか。 やっぱいいのは出ねえな。交換できそうなやつねえかな。引きだめ。これじゃ足んねえのか。貫通がちょっと減っちゃった。貫通めっちゃいいのつけてんのにね。ここか。これが弱えのか。これが弱えんだな。18%。22。22のしかねえな、これな。22の、どれだ ?22 の、これいけんのか。もうちょっと強めたいけど、これ45、45いって、30か。これで上げれる。あと 3% だね。貫通。これがちょっといいの手に入ればね。ちょっと、あれだな。合成しちゃうか。20%、これ2個ある。4個もあるのこれ。これいいべ。22% の全方向。いやー、嬉しくねえな、今みたいなんだと。全方向の22とかです、これ。30%。これかったるいね、結構ね。30か。どっか変えてなんとかなんねえかな、これ。なんもなさそうだな。いいや。この面結構きつかったんだよね、実は。こういって、こういけそうだけどね。逆か。間違えた。 ょっと待って。なんかね、ここでなんか見つけるってあった気すんだよね。製鉄所の隠しエリアって書いてある。はしごを登る。電車を動かして。電車だった。この辺だね。ここだね。全然違う方向行っちゃった。こっちだな。難しいな、辿るのが。
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. It's the Roma place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks.
Oh, shit!
That's not something that would interest you.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Vultures attack!
3段だから逆になんか狙いづらくなっちゃってんだよな。どこ行った？ わあ、スチームバグりやがった。降りたらどうなの？集中走行。走行強化しちゃうか。あかんねー。あと3パーツへのここだけできればな。45が今最大だもんね。どっち行けんだ？こっちだな。どっち行けんの？ここ通れることになった。ちょっと三段なくしてんだけど、正直。三段これなくしたいんだよな。近距離でより強力なダメージって書いてある。これ変えらんねえかな。これ20、これ変えられるな。この方が一発三段じゃない方がいい。あ、でも3段じゃないと当てづらい。当てづらいっていう。当てづらいわ。拡散もかなりいいね。経験あるぞ。AK じゃねえ。G3 か。 ダメージ上。いやー、オートナインが強いやつ、ダメージ。どこにある箱。これだ。このマーカー何なんだろう。何のマーカーなんだろう、これ。ここにいるんだけどね。ライカーの秘密って書いてある。なんか秘密がわかるの。あったよね。なんだ。金庫の暗証番号。でも金庫開けちゃったよね。多分。どっかにあんの。
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told the boys to give you a program.
This stinks like a bitch! Get ready to...
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。誰もいなくなった悲しい悲しいロボコップ三島。
事件。 ただドア開いただけか。こっちだ。じゃあ関係ないです。当たんね。かわいそう。
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボコップ三島。
三島でーす。
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop?
劇場教育チャンネルのパーンさんです。ピエロロボコップ三島つおち。
Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have...
ここやっときたいけどな、これ。
Felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
まっすぐ行けるね。
Just make sure to stir. A trap.
嫌な感じだな、ほんと。
Your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
A、スミス、ドログバ、カズ、ダニー・マーフィー、ワラ。
誰？あ、スキルがアップできる。
According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop...
遠いけん。遠いわねー。
I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death
結構スナイパーきつかったけど、もう銃が強すぎて余裕で勝てる。
A、スミス、ドログバ、カズ、かける5で会いましょう。ワラ。
かける5来るの？
スミス、ドログバ、カズ、言っても意味ないでしょ。
うん。ただ言っただけか。チームももうなんか決まったっぽいしな。劇場が来るらしいから。これ、ここ行けばいいのかな。ここ行けばいいのか。
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the
カ
yard
ズ、
behind
来
that big
月の
gate.
も入りたいとは思ってま
Let's
すけ
decide
ど
on the
ね、多
strike
分。
team.
I go on my own. No need to risk
かな。
lives.
OCP has supplied us
な
with
んとも言えん。
Ed 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me. Thank you for coming.
Are you looking for...
Don't think poorly of me for recording.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feat.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for just...
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start. But don't you think we owe that to the people?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along...
Thank you. In that case, I will...
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Ready to...
Their time...
Good luck, Murphy.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
to go, RoboCop. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
モンちゃん、強い。
うん。もうだって強化しまくってる。
スミス、ドログバ、カズ、小高さんファイコレランクマ対戦してるよやらないの？
今これやってるし。
It can't end like this.
なんで便所に隠れてんの？
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Situation is under control.
小高さんと戦ったことあります？
実機はないかもしれない。スチームならあるけど。あ、いや、実機でもあるかもしんないな。どっかやってるかもしんない。何回か会ってるから。ここめっちゃきつかったけど、今強化しまくってるから多分楽勝だと思う。楽勝すぎる。こんなっけなく倒せるとは。ここ何回死んだか分かんないぐらい死んだのに、前回。それぐらいチート級の強化されてる。
Is he still alive?
I'm afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
モンちゃん、映画で苦戦したところでは？
映画はあれでしょ、ロボコップ1で、ディック・ジョーンズのとこ、オムニ社のディック・ジョーンズのところで襲われたやつでしょ。でもラストのとこで、コブラ コブラアサルトキャノンみたいなんで一発でぶっ壊されて終わってたよね。
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
スミス、ドロズバ、カズ、D さんと最強ボーイさんとアニケンさんといい勝負してたね。見てたでしょ？
いや、見てない。これは見てなかったな。いい勝負？てか、ボニキももうパソコン買ったから、対戦環境良くなったから。
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor?
スミス、ドロズバ、カズ、そうなの。
Some think that people in
や
her
っぱり
state
スチーム
know
よ。
what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update
モ
you
ンちゃ
on
ん、
our
デジ
case.
ボさん、ゾーン
You're
使えるで
completely
しょ？
behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead.
聞こえてんのかな、これ。
Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
今の会話どこだ？この裏だったのかな？よく聞こえてたよね。あ、スキルが1個使える。もういよいよマックスだな。この子かわいいよね。
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody,
ド
clear.
ロズバ、カズ、小物に
Stand
ス
clear.
ープさん応援しに行くの？
All right, I think that's all we
Yeah.
can do. Let's call it. Let's
親知り合いわざわざ行かないね。遠いからさ。
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
不謹慎だな。
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the...
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your... But between you and me, maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but...
人質なんていたの？
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
あれ、最後の一個。
Not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings, and they asked for a small funeral, so I expect
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that I want to see everyone...
Hey, Murphy. You been to the hospital?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through.
It's time to hold OCP accountable.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or...
It's like Sarge said, we need... Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that... See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Fucking Rad. As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of... But considering that was our first...
You helped plenty.
I've been getting to know different aspects of... Would you mind showing me how...
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now?
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, after everything he did for me, I'll do what he seems pretty good at pitting people against each.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai.
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come?
No. Not done yet.
This has to be some sort of...
まだあんの？無限になるのかなこれ。
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Is your service well?
I was issued this old gun.
I will try it.
Sure thing. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by...
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true, but I guess that's the way it happened.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
もう最強になっちゃった。ほぼもう最強だ。あと 3% の貫通力をゲットするだけ。ねえ。うざいなぁ。あと1個手に入んないだけっつうね。まあどうでもいいんだけど。どうでもいいですよ。じゃあぼちぼちやめるか。10時。もう気づいたらこんな時間じゃねえか。シャワーらなきゃ。
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? It's just... All you have to do is fight. Just make sure to hang... Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff.
The home of the citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity.
どっかどこよ。
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, but having you share this responsibility with me...
もうゼロになっちゃったね。よし。じゃあ、やめますか。じゃあ配信終わりまーす。じゃあ続きはまた気が向いた時でやります。やるかわかんないけど、ありがとうございました。